They didn't look at the roof because some of the members of the team actually have vertigo, and if they look up, they could get dizzy. They could have a hazard. We don't want anybody falling over, so that's just not in our code of conduct. We don't want any kind of liability here in the Secret Service, which, again, our job is to get shot. Now, we did check the inside of the building. It was clear. Yeah, we heard a little something on the roof. We just assumed it was Donald Trump Jr. Making a TikTok. We did see some people gesturing towards the roof. We just weren't within earshot. Okay, let me rephrase that. It was only about 30 minutes that we knew the guy was there. It's hot out. Sometimes people got to lay out. We need vitamin D. We're thinking that this guy or gal, we don't want to assume this person's gender. We are very diverse, so I will say we love to be diverse, and they might have been hot because of the sun and needed to take a rest. That little guy's tuckered out is what we thought. Speaking of Tucker, he called it, that guy.
Why didn't you secure the roof?
Yeah, well, the roof had a slope to it. That's the thing. And at a certain pitch of slope, that would cause a lot of distress on the lower vertebra. The lower vertebrae.
That makes sense.
You can't have a vertebrae impaction. You can't. We're trying to avoid liability here, as we mentioned before. So, I mean, drones are great and all, but is a drone really going to be able to tell if somebody is napping or not napping, or those are questions we can't answer at this point. We did great on the inside. You saw us. We did the dog pile maneuver. And yeah, I mean, we did see the guy. He could have been there to fix a roof leak, lay there to see if there was like an indentation maybe that was causing water to pool. We just thought, hey, that's a roof guy, Oh, yeah.
What about his phone?
Maybe if he had a flip phone, we could have cracked the code, but this is encrypted. And the lady not fitting her gun in the holster, she is allergic to gluten. She had a gluten that caused the abdominal cavity to start to expand, or she was not able to quite get the same action, the same center of gravity. She had a cake pop, and it wasn't gluten-free. Obviously, there was some swelling, some bloating. She was in the bathroom for a while, so that's not incompetence. That is almost incontinence, though. He was carrying something. We thought maybe it was a fiddle, maybe he was a fiddler up there. Yeah, we could have pulled him off stage, but that would have been a whole thing. Should we have been looking at that? Well, that's a question.
Will this be the end of DEI?
Yep.